Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 7, Victor.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Hayward at second. Kipnis is over at first with 1 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Conforto is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had Freely Homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Baez.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Javier Baez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The set and the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. Brett Gardner is the new man on the squad, and he finds himself in the starting lineup after they went out and dealt for him. The next Cub up, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gardner.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Now here it comes. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Gardner. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. The 301st of his career. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. So here's the Reds pitcher, Tyler Mahle. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Gardner.
Hey, clutch up right here. Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Kipnis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground to first, could be two. To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Start to his tenure with his new squad today, as he looked all kinds of lost at the plate.
No doubt. Maybe he was pressing a little bit, trying to impress his new boys, justify the investment they made in him. His coaches will try to get him back on track and contributing going forward.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying any kind of certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column. Here's a hint. The number looks like a bagel, maybe a donut. Is this performance going to go down in the record books, Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Here's Jed Jerko now.
The first baseman, number 5, Jed Jerko.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, we got one here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go now. Let's go.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Two and 1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. Now Lester's 0-1. Ball one.
Plate, ball 1.
High in the air down the right field line.
Wall, wall, wall. 2-2-2.
Hayward is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Right there.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Urias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Arcia is off of first with 2 away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs 1.
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Tepera has been
your
summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to
pitching
start the
for
8th.
Cubs, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
The Cubbies have been rolling pretty much since day 1 of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
Matt, most consider this a team to watch coming into the season, and they have not disappointed. Their dominance in the first half of this season has their fan base all fired up, but the clubhouse sentiment is that they still have not reached their full potential. If that's true, and if they do manage to take it up another notch in the second half, look out.
Thank you, Heidi. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready with the 1-0. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So now striding forward now, Willie Adames. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Wendell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Cubs 5, the Rays 4. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Margot looks up, and that one is gone. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Peter Fairbanks will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Michael Perez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 7.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Six runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right
now
there.
Batting.
The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Pulled toward right center field. Margot on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 6, the Rays 4. Leading off the inning, Michael Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Dan Winkler takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Popped him up. Caratini shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. A strike, and it's 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And it's fouled away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and these guys, I'm not sure they've even heard of moss.
Yeah, this is a complete baseball team right now, guys. They've shown they can beat you in a variety of ways. They look like a team ready for the postseason, and we haven't even reached the All-Star break.
No doubt about it, D-Row. I think they are the league standard right now, and it's a treat to watch this team play. Going to be a fun team to follow the rest of the season.